Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product. This is the Audio Cube Portable. It's by a company named ALLOCACOC. It was designed and made by them. You can check out their website. I'll have that link in the description below, or you can check it out. Now this retails for about $100 US. And it's a very interesting Bluetooth speaker. This is a very heavy-duty Bluetooth speaker. This is not a $30 Bluetooth speaker. This thing is built rock solid. It's got a 4,800 milliamp battery in it that's going to last you up to 12 hours of playback time. You've got an IEC connector for your power here to recharge, and you're using a 3-prong power adapter like you would plug into your PC's power supply to recharge this. This is a heavy duty Bluetooth speaker. It's got four 10-watt speakers in it, and it will support Bluetooth and of course aux in as well. So let's get into this. Nice packaging on here. Again, you can go to their website to check them out. Now the Audio Cube is just one iteration of what they do. They do other Cube products, and when you'll see, what you can see from the side here, and I'll take it out real quick to give you kind of a visual overlook of what this thing looks like. On several sides, you're going to have the speakers themselves, and on the other products that they have the product, the Power Cube, you're going to have a few different things that look similar, but work in a different fashion. And what I mean by that is on the back you're going to have, and what I like to call the bottom, because they have this plate here that will hold it in place when it's sitting on your desk. But when you're charging it, you're going to be blocking one of the speakers. But once it's charged up, you'll set it down like this. And as you can see, it's got four 10-watt speakers all around. So you're going to get that surround sound effect out of this cube. Now the Power Cube that they have, instead of having speakers, because it's not a Bluetooth product, it's more of a power strip in a cube form that you can exchange different sockets for, like US or UK or Asia or Australia, wherever you're going, and you can use it as a cube that will actually become a power strip. You can hook up many different devices to it. You can stack them, obviously, because they're in cube form. But this one is the Bluetooth speaker version of their Cube series. So I urge you to go over to their website and check out all the other things that they have going on as well. Let me show you what they give you in the box, and then we'll get right into pairing this up. This thing has, if you're a bass lover, I can totally recommend this. On a lot of them I say, the bass is good. The bass on this is incredible. If you're somebody that really likes bass, you're going to love this speaker. This thing pumps out serious bass. I don't care what kind of music you're playing. It just rocks as far as the bass goes, and we'll get into that in just a second. Now they give you a user guide here that kind of goes over the button layouts and what you can do with that in several different languages. It's good to hold on to. There's not a lot of other things going in here as far as tech specs go. So if I get some more tech specs, I'll make sure that they're in the description for you. As far as that goes, what I know from right off the bat, 4 10-watt speakers, a 4,800 milliamp battery that will give you up to 12 hours of playback time at 50% volume. So you're looking anywhere between 6 and 12 hours if you're playing it at a higher volume, and that's just normal for Bluetooth speakers and that type of thing. And you can of course always leave it plugged in, and then you will not have to worry about the battery. So hold on to this. It's a good guide. It does tell you a little bit about the operation of it, but not much about the specs. And here again is the website, www.ALLOCACOC.com. So check them out. They have a lot of other things than just the Audio Cube. Now here is your power cable. Again, super thick power cable, just like you would plug into your PC's power supply. This thing is a heavy duty and they give you obviously your power cable to recharge it with. They give you a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter aux jack, and as you can see on the top here, you'll be able to plug in whatever you want to use. If it doesn't have Bluetooth, you can output this or output whatever device to this that you want to, and then you have your controls right along the top here. You have play and pause, you have a volume down and previous, volume up and next, and then you have your activation of your Bluetooth mode here that will switch you back between Bluetooth and aux mode. You have your power button right here at the top. It's a nice huge power button. Again, that will sit at the top here if you're going to set it down in a normal fashion, and that way you have your 4 speakers open and around, and you'll get that that surround 360 degree surround sound. So anywhere you walk in the room, you're going to be getting a nice bit of sound here. So let's turn this on, and even the startup sounds are like a car. They've put a lot of thought into this, and it just sounds really, really good. So let's get this fired up. And even the startup sounds sound really good. You could even hear the bass on the startup sound. So it's a very, very nice. Now, what will happen here is it'll start to blink. And if you want, just hit your Bluetooth button. And now it blinks faster. And basically what this is saying is it's ready to be paired. So let's pair this up. Super easy to pair on Android or anything else really. You just go to Bluetooth and you go to scan, and it'll come up as AudioCube Portable. Now it doesn't have a microphone in it, so you won't be able to take calls on it, but it is connected for media audio. So let's play some media because that's what you really want to hear. Let's play a dubstep type track that has a lot of bass in it, and then you'll be able to hear that bass that I've been talking about. So as you could hear, that was a dubstep type track with a lot of bass. This thing really, really does well on bass tracks. It does well on everything, but if you're looking for something that's going to handle the bass, this guy definitely fits the bill. So let's play something that's a little bit less bass oriented. And as you could hear, that had, higher strings in it, that had a lot of other things in it, and it handled those nice. It handled them, it made them very crisp, but you could also hear that level of bass even in the bass line of that music. So this is a very rich sounding speaker. They did a great job with this speaker overall. You get a really long amount of battery life on it. The sound is excellent. The fact that you've got 4 10-watt speakers around the speaker means anywhere that you walk in the room, you're going to get good sound out of this speaker, not just where it's pointing. The fact that it's built very, very nice. This is very sturdy and well built as far as the construction of it goes. I think that they did a great job with the AudioCube. The controls are great. They work, no problem. I can pause and play, and I don't have any problems with that. Volume up and volume down, and your Bluetooth buttons are just right there on the corner for you, or you can control it directly from whatever device you are set up on. Now, the fact that they also put an aux cable in there is great. I do wish they had put a microphone into it so that you could use it as a kind of an all-in-one station, but they didn't do that. But other than that, there's really nothing that I can nitpick on this. The sound is awesome. The build quality is awesome. The battery life is definitely awesome. The AudioCube definitely gets a thumbs up from me. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this device, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on the next video.